We're at the barn. Saturday morning. Looks like Peachy's in there right now. I'm going to get their grain ready and let them graze out here. So I'm keeping them in this area for another week. Let the other pastures grow out some more. And then I'm going to work on Peach's back feet today, I think, with the rasp and the knife probably. Shouldn't have to do too much, but I just want to check them out, make sure they're looking good. So I'll probably do that. Oh, you're just sleepy. I also got another 90 bales. When was it? Tuesday? Wednesday? I can't remember which day it was, but I put up all 90 by myself. Well, except for these. I think there was like 11 or 12 down here. This is from last year, so I'll be feeding them that, so I'm not going to put that up there, but I'm going to get about 50 more that I want to put up there, so these are going to stay down here for now. But yep, I got their grain. I'm still feeding the Tribute Calm and Easy. Yeah, Calm and Easy. That seems to be working good for Mr. Knight, so I think he's looking pretty good. But alright, I got all my trimming stuff right there. I got their hoppers. Alright, now I'm gonna go set them up with their grain. And I'll come back and grab the trimming stuff. He's watching me. I'm gonna carry his grain out here though. In his little grazing area. Cause I tried to let him eat grass out here one of the days and he took off. So I had to go run up to the barn and catch him and bring him back over here, and I think at that point I just put him back in the pasture because I was annoyed. So I'm gonna put him in this little area. His grain in there. He's trotting around. I was just out here last night. I think Peachy's still in the barn. Oh, there he goes. I know. I'm coming. I got your halter and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get him over there by his grain and then I'll grab Peachy. Yeah, hi buddies. Good girl. He's on a mission. I usually let my horse walk in front of me like that, but I don't feel like fighting him right now, so let's get him in here. Put his rope up there. Open up this. There he goes. He usually like walks around in a circle around his grain. I'm not sure why. I don't know if he'll do it this time, but you can see a little bit of ribs, but keeping his grain the same as it was in the winter. So maybe I'll have to up it a little bit more. I'm not sure. I mean, they've got, this grass is still good. I took them off that last week. 2 weeks? Yeah, last week. And I mean, it was still good. They didn't eat it down, but like I was saying, that pasture is mostly weeds right now. So I'll be feeding hay this week for sure. I fed hay yesterday and the day before. And all this week will be hay, so I mean, they have enough food. What'd you find? Come on. Let's not go after anything. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Hey, we're not going to chase stuff. what she's going after. That was funny. Peachy's still in the barn. Huh. Here. I'm gonna go get her out. Let her get her grain. I mean, the gnats and stuff aren't bad right now. But I'll have to see how they are when she's out here, I guess. I'm gonna grab my trimming stuff first. Oh, babies! I heard her. Hi, Peachy. Hi. I can't see you on the camera. I'll come get you in a second. Grab my gloves. And here's my medical stuff. Trimming stuff. Alright. Let's go do this. Okay, I am dripping sweat just from doing her back feet. I actually did her front a little bit because the soles were exfoliating quite a bit, and the frogs too, so I cut back the frogs, the sole, the bars a little bit, and her front feet already look a bit uneven, so I might even have to trim those next weekend. But I mostly just did her back feet. Her back feet look better than her front feet right now. It's weird how it kind of changes. Sometimes I like the back, sometimes I like the front. But most of the weight is on the front, so I think, you know, they need to be trimmed more often and probably more prone to flares and stuff because all the weight, or most of the weight, is in the front. So I tend to trim those a lot more often and a lot more quantity-wise too. So I'm tired. Gotta clean the pasture yet, and I put some hay out there for them to snack on. They're still grazing. And then, yeah, on with the day. I already did the water last night, filled it up. So I got nice, fresh, cold water. Wow, I have pieces of hoof on me. And grass. And fur. Alright, I'm gonna go clean the pasture next and then put them back in there. See you guys later. I don't know if she'll do it again, but I was spraying her with this, oh, I can't remember the brand of it. It's a flea and tick spray with natural stuff in it. And I sprayed her and she got the zoomies. She tucked her butt and everything. Where'd she go? Come here, what are you doing? And good girl, yeah. Oh. My little nozzle was turned off. Come here. Thank you. She's a crazy dog. She's a crazy dog. Oh, she's a crazy dog. Alright, I'll put this away. And then move the horses to that small back pasture. I filled the water yesterday. I'll be feeding them hay. That'll probably last them a couple days, but then I'll start feeding hay. But it'll get them from just staying in the barn all day, the flies and everything. So that'll keep them from doing that. So I'll get their grain ready. I'd like to work on his back feet a little bit today while he eats his grain. So we'll see. All right. Hi, buddy. Hi. All right. I got their grain. Set them up back here. I'm gonna throw their halters down right here. So many weeds. And put Peachy back here too, because I like putting them over there in that pasture. So I'll let her eat over here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna put these bowls down and then go grab them. Let's go! You're so fast! Aw. Aw, that was cute. Alright. We'll get them out. Actually, I'll probably bring the trimming stuff over there first before I grab him. It'll give me more time to work on it. Work on his feet. Hey, buddy. I know, I'll get you in a minute. I'll grab some hook trimming stuff. Yeah, you're so cute though. She's like, come on, lady. I gotta get her some water too. Alright. I'm not gonna show you guys because his back feet are really hard to pick up. But I was able to use my rasp and my knife. I wanted to rasp the hoof wall some more, but he was done with his grain and I don't really have the energy to finish it right now. So I will do that maybe tomorrow when he's eating his grain. I think I might bring the nippers out actually, like how I did on the front feet. I can nip kind of fast and then I can just rasp a little bit because rasping takes a lot more energy. So that's probably what I'll do. There's a sweet pea. And Peachy hasn't come out yet, so I'm gonna go put her halter on, bring her out so she can eat grain. And I'm gonna clean her feet out too. Let me grab all my stuff. I don't think I will trim her at all. Just because I work on her a little bit more often. And I don't think she would need it right now. Oh, I heard her talking. Good girl. The gate's not up or anything. She could just walk through if she wanted to, but we'll go grab her and put her halter on. Got her grain over here. And I gotta scoop poop and clean out the stall. Because I like to stand in there when it's hot. So they end up going to the bathroom in there all day. Hi, girlie. Yeah, the gate's not even up. She says, what? Alright, and then I will I'll probably grab my knife, just my hoof pick, so I can clean out her feet while she's eating. But, alright, that's next. And I have to get her water. Everyone gets some apple. I had a couple soft apples for the horses. So I'm going to give them these, and then put them in the pasture over there. Should probably put this up before I forget. Close that gate in a minute. Let's go give the horses some apples. I'm going to give Knight the bigger one. At some point I would like to get the weeds out of that pasture and fertilize it or seed it for grass. Oh, yummy. Crunchy. But most of it is the spotted knapweed, which I got weevils for last summer, and this stuff, I can't remember what it's called. These white flowers, weeds, they are toxic to horses if they choose to eat it. And I've seen them in every horse pasture I've ever been in. I've never caused an issue. It doesn't mean I want a whole pasture full of them. So, I'm gonna figure that out. Give this apple to him. And bring him over to the little pasture over there. I love this pasture, this big one. Oh, there's some milkweed I gotta pull out of there. There's so much this year. I even pulled that out last year and it's still popping up. Growing really fast too. I do love this big pasture though. This is perfect for them. It might last 2 weeks this time, we'll see. But these other pastures without a lot of shade trees and stuff, there's just not enough grass in there for them. It's all sandy and weedy. Hey buddy, got apple for you. Night. He says, I'm busy, lady. You want this apple? Can you smell it? Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah. Take a couple bites. Good stuff, good stuff. You're so gentle. Oh, you dropped it. Oh. See, he's got a belly on him, but I can still see his ribs a little bit. Yeah. Alright. What's on the ground over here? What's it? Over here. I'll pick it up for you. I'll get a little slobbery for you. Alright, you ready to go to the other pasture? Alright. Now I just gotta put Peachy away. Night's over there grazing. Yeah, that pasture will only last 2 days maybe. And I'll be feeding hay again. That's alright though. This little girl. Oh, you like this grass right here, huh? You really chewed all this stuff down. I'm gonna go put Peachy in. I'm not sure how sweet be, otherwise she might just wander off. Yeah, she might just wander off. Yeah, I'll get a couple bites. Bites on the way. Oh yeah, this is really hard. Good girl, sweetie. No, I gotta give you guys some fly sheets, because that fly spray doesn't do it, huh? Just doesn't cut it. Baby. Good girl, sweet piece. She's over there watching. Alright. Don't touch that. Yeah, I don't know why you gotta try to sniff the wire there. Alright. Look at your water. Where are you gonna roll? Yeah, go check out your water. She'll run right into me. Filled this up yesterday. There's some leaves and stuff in it, but otherwise it's good. Nice and cold still. Oh, she's gotta go boss him around. Find the best grass. Actually make him find the best grass, and then she pushes him off of it. That'll be good for a couple days. And there's a sweet one. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'll let them graze. I'm gonna do some other chores.